Hi guys, welcome to A to Z United. This is Anand here, and I'm joined by Ankit. Hello, Ankit. How are you doing?
Hello, brother. I'm doing good.
Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you so much, Ankit, for your time and joining. So, as you know, that the international break is going on right now, so we don't have any other matches until next week, where we are commencing our Premier League match against Newcastle United. But
Mhm.
as you may know, that there are a lot of reports going around saying that Mauricio Pochettino is being scouted for the job, for the next Manchester United job. The reports are going on that Ed Woodward is given Ole an ultimatum saying that if the results do not improve in the next 2 to 3 weeks, or in a few months, then he'll be given the sack. What are you making up? On these reports, Ankit. What do you think about them?
I think on this reports, I read them in this week itself, and I think it is again not backing the manager. Yeah. So basically, we haven't done a good business in the transfer window, and the major culprit for this is Ed Woodward. And now the pressure is on the manager because we haven't had a good start to the season. Also, we haven't done anything brilliant in the transfer market, so to say. So now the entire pressure of getting the team ahead and matching the expectations is on Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Uh, Considering the start that we have now, I think it is going to be a difficult season ahead for him because if you see the upcoming fixtures that we have, the seven upcoming fixtures before the next international break, I think, as we said in the last video, that they are the make or break season, make or break matches for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. And in terms of sacking the manager, we haven't backed our managers after Sir Alex Ferguson left. Yeah. So if you see, may it be Mourinho or Bengal or even Ole in this season, we haven't backed the manager. So bringing in another manager like Pochettino, I think we can improve on the football side of things because I don't think Ole is a brilliant tactical manager. He's still learning on the job. He has done some mistakes in the past. He is doing some mistakes repeatedly. Uh, so yes, we could have a good manager on our hands if we sign Pochettino, but again, he will take us to a considerable step. But to go ahead from there, same season as we have now in under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, it will take backing from the board. So even if you bring any manager on the world, if you bring Jurgen Klopp into this club, if he's not backed, I think we cannot move ahead. So I think, yeah, it is like a 50-50.
Mm-hmm. Correct,
You
correct, correct.
can back the manager, you can get the results. If you don't back the manager, we are still going on to the same process of the cycle that we are going for the last 4 years. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, what do you think? What do you think on this aspect? Do you need a new manager, or you are happy with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer to continue to the end of the season?
I mean, Ankit, as you mentioned, it's really getting frustrating right now. After Alex Ferguson had left, we have just been going on the cycle of hiring and sacking managers. We hire managers, we hire few players that they want, and then in the upcoming transfer windows they are not backed, and then we sack the manager, and then we look for a new one. This has been
Correct,
going
correct.
on
Yeah.
for a while, and this is really, really frustrating as of now. When David Moyes was hired, he wasn't backed in the window. He wanted Thiago Alcantara and Gareth Bale to be precise. But, we made a deadline day last ditch signing of Marwan Fellaini. And after that, they hired Louis Van Gaal. They brought in loads of Galacticos, Angel Di Maria, Falcao. We made these big money signings. And then it turned out that and when he had a half decent squad, when we felt that we were at that stage, he was also kind of sacked. He was shown the door, and then we had in Jose Mourinho with the same cycle. That's been going on, and right now even Ole is also facing the same thing. And as you mentioned, that all his primary targets were not hired. He wanted Sancho, he wanted Grealish, Upamecano, a very good defender. So none of these targets, none of his primary targets were got. He didn't get any of these primary targets.
Just
So
on that point, if we would have got all these primary targets, we would have been challenging for the title this year, 100%.
I mean, exactly, right. I mean, all of these signings, number one, they should have been, completed way ahead of time. so that they could have been incorporated by the team, for, inside the team, and they could have started the season with this new team. So now they made these panic signings and last ditch signings, and right now, it'll already we've had some poor results as well. We've had some really
Correct. Correct.
shocking
Yeah.
results, and
Mm-hmm.
right now we are coming to that. Already we're just 3 games into the season, or I would say I think 4 games if we include 5 games to be precise. Including the
Mm-hmm.
EFL clashes as well, and we
Mm-hmm.
are already in that point in season where we are having all these tougher matches coming up in the Premier League. The Champions League is starting.
Correct.
So I feel that Ole should have been backed in the window rather than statements coming where Ed Woodward is mentioning that he might be sacked in a few more seasons. But Ankit, that being said, what I was thinking is, now that we've had Ole for about 18 months, he's been there for a
Mm-hmm.
complete season and a half. What do you think Pochettino would bring to this team?
I think he will bring a more tactical perspective. If you see Ole, he's learning on the job. I think he makes the same mistakes again. His substitutions are not impactful as we wanted to be. So I think if we bring in Pochettino, I think yes, the football might improve. Some players might improve. We will have some youngsters coming in. Also, if you see at Spurs, he wasn't given a player for 18 months, and still he was able to do wonders with the team, just because he was able to coach them into the right system, into the right tactical structure, and that is the reason he was able to provide the results over there. So yes, I think we will see a considerable improvement in terms of the footballing side of things. But yes, when it comes to backing the manager, if we wouldn't back Pochettino, if we got him, then we are just repeating the same cycle.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely, absolutely, Ankit. All we could hope for right now is that our season turns around for the better, and with the new signings that have come into place. And I really like the point about the tactical awareness that Pochettino brings. Of course, you could always debate saying that Pochettino has no medals to show as of now, but that
Yeah,
could be a future discussion, a different prospect. If and when
correct,
if
correct.
ever he even comes to Manchester United, then we could kind of discuss about that. Because at the end of the day, Ankit, let's not kid, right? Because we changed. We had hired David Moyes to replace Sir Alex Ferguson. So, so if you could do that, obviously, more Pochettino would be, I would say, a lesser kind of a gamble. But a lot of news coming
Correct,
out
correct.
from the British media, from the Old Trafford outlet as well, and more of these kind of discussions will be followed in A to Z United. So thank you so much for tuning in. Okay, we'll see you later. Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you.